Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my GTA Online Diamond Casino Heist Mastery Guide. Today we will be covering the Bugstars disguise to the Big Con approach. I will be showing you the approach specific setup missions for this heist, and which optional setup missions you should do. And then I will of course have the step-by-step walkthrough of the finale. So starting off, there are a total of 3 approach-specific setup missions for the Bugstars approach. This is pretty much universal across all of the Big Con approaches. The first setup mission has you stealing a Bugstars van. This not only is the vehicle you will drive to the casino during the finale, but it also contains the Bugstars outfits. So there's no mission where you're going to have to take 2 trips to get the outfits, unlike some of the other Big Con disguises. Once you have the van, it's literally as simple as driving it to your arcade, and it's mission complete from there. It's a very easy mission that can be done by yourself, no problem. For the second setup mission, you are attracting the cockroaches to the casino, so you have to grab a garbage truck, drive it over to the casino, and plant trash bags around the various entrances. This one I would say is even easier than the first one. You don't have to take out any enemies at all. There are no gunfights, no cops. You are literally just planting trash at various places and then driving off with the trash truck. As far as optional setups go for the Bugstars finale, definitely do security passes. That will save you a lot of time, just like on the other approaches. Other than that, patrol routes might be useful, but not as useful as on the Young Ancestor approach, so it's up to you for that one. Do not do dug-in shipments though. It's not required at all because, just like all the other Big Con approaches, you're going to be knocking out people with the melee attacks, which are one-hit kills, even if the enemy is wearing a helmet. And yeah, they might have assault shotguns, but we're not going to be engaging them in any gunfights at all. Now on to the finale. The first part is very easy. You're just driving to the casino in the Bugstars van. So in the last Toonless update, Rockstar added some rocks in this area on the Big Con approach, I guess to deter people from taking the shortcut, which only saves about 2 seconds of time anyways. The funny thing is, you can still go this way, you just have to avoid the rocks, so I really don't know what they were thinking when they added this. Once you enter the casino, you just need to casually walk to the right all the way up to Agatha Baker's office. Make sure to give the guards plenty of breathing room when they are walking by. If you walk into them, they will shoot you, as if accidentally bumping into someone is a crime nowadays.
Follow the hall around. Someone will show you through to the infestation.
Good work so far. You're in the staff lobby. Try your best to act normal in front of security. Okay, now go to the double doors behind the main desk like the professional exterminators you are. You're going to the manager's office. No one will want to mess with the fumigators, so you should have free reign of most of the staff lobby, office, and hotel. The vault? Not so much. Just like we planned. Ignore them.
At the elevator inside of Agatha Baker's office, there will be a fingerprint hack. If you are on normal difficulty, it's going to be a 3 fingerprint hack, and if you are on hard mode, it's going to be 4. Bringing someone who can hack fast is paramount for getting the elite challenge on this approach.
Select the partial print tiles and move them to match the fingerprint on screen. Once you've made your choice, run the simulation and see how it stacks up. You'll get a few failed attempts before the scanner realizes what we're doing. Take too many bites at the cherry, or take too long to get through the door once it's open, the alarm goes off and our day gets a lot worse.
Once you reach the vault floor, you will come across a guard with his back facing towards you. You want to take him out.
Well, this is as far as those disguises will get you. Make sure you're not
After he's down, you will see a guard behind the counter pacing back and forth. Wait until he walks and faces the security room before moving in for the takedown. Also, make sure you're in first person to avoid being spotted by the cameras in this area when you run by them. You don't have to worry about this guard just yet. He patrols around the place, but he's not going to see the body behind the counter, so you don't have to worry about that. Again, I'm not going to be showing the strategy inside of the vault because it's going to depend on how many players you have and what your vault content is. Now, maybe later I can do an episode strictly on the strategy when you're inside of the vault. If you guys want to see that, I can probably do that after I'm done with all the other approaches. But for now, we're going to move on to the exit.
Alright, now stay calm. Back the way you came through the checkpoint. Nothing to see here.
On the way out of the vault, a guard will be standing still that looks like he would be in the camera's sight when you take him out, but he isn't. Before you do take him out though, wait for this other guard to pass by into the hallway. It's very important that you wait until this guard passes the camera's view. If you knock him out too early, the camera will spot his body and the alarms will go off. Wait until he gets behind the wall before killing him, and then head up the stairs.
Get in the cargo elevator and use your key card. Play it cool.
Make sure to use first person to run faster up the stairs here so the camera does not see you when you are in its cone of vision for a short time. Okay, now up at the main floor again, it's time for the escape. It's going to be just like every other big con exit. You want to knock out the guy that patrols the U-shaped hallway right here. Then head to the right through the two doors where you will knock out the other guard, and then eventually make your way to the disguises.
What you did to the vault, and now the whole place is locking down fast. They know you're still in the building. Just keep moving and keep quiet. Very sharp. Now relax, channel your inner self-important douchebag, and waltz right through the front door.
Damn! The devious bastards have changed the layout!
Ah, yes. You see, last Thursday with the release of the F1 races, Rockstar added in a cart that will block off this doorway completely for your escape. A rather strategic move by the casino security to block a door using a maid cart with wheels. You know, we somehow managed to get through a giant vault door, but the maid cart, that's just way too much for us. Jokes aside though, this is a very minor inconvenience for us. If this cart spawns in for you during your escape, you want to turn around, run towards the other end of the U-hallway, and go through the double doors. Keep in mind that the maid cart spawn is RNG. If it does not spawn, you can use the same old method.
They're closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace. Security is
You want to make sure you get past this part of the hallway really quickly because there is a camera that will spot you if you linger around too long in its cone of vision.
sweeping the whole building. Stay one step ahead or this whole thing goes south.
If the guard is walking towards this door, you will have to stay out of his line of sight. He will see you through the glass if you stand here too long. All you have to do is wait for him to turn around, go through the door, and then take him out. It's that easy.
Now, we got your weapons in through the laundry chute. It's, you guessed it, in the laundry room.
From here, it's business as usual, at least for now. Just avoid the guard in the long hallway and make your way to the disguises and exit the casino.
As long as you stay calm, those outfits should get you from here to the exit. The cops aren't letting anybody through the perimeter, so you'll have to do that the old-fashioned way. But don't push your luck. Stay away from the cops.
Another thing Rockstar did on Thursday was add more guards outside when you try to exit, specifically on the horse track, which is the common path that people would take when on their getaways. Luckily, we can completely ignore that change because with a somewhat new exit strategy that I've been using for a few weeks now, we don't have to deal with any of those extra guards at all because we're not taking the horse race track. All you have to do is run up to these noose agents in front of me right here, smack the one on the left, then take the route over the tunnel next to the horse track fence, jump over the wall, and from there either steal a civilian car or get in your getaway vehicles if they spawn nearby. I would go ahead and completely abandon the horse track getaway and make this your new path. It's way faster and you won't have to deal with any noose agents aside from the one you knock out before sprinting away. But from there, it's the same old strat, taking the car to the helicopter spawn. Oh, and if you don't get the helicopter to spawn in, all you have to do is keep going straight, turn around, and then drive back, and it should spawn in. Once it's there, all it's left to do is get in the helicopter and fly to the buyer. And that is going to conclude this episode of my Diamond Casino Heist Mastery Guide. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more guide and PvP related content. Let me know what strategies you guys like to use for the Bugstars approach in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.